today to talk about online hiring woes. And I'm going to specify about it being online right now because while I'm sure that there are hiring issues and woes associated with brick and mortar businesses as well, since we're pretty much in the online space, I'm going to focus on online ones today. And there's a few things that I want to touch on. So first, a trend that I've been seeing in the online space, especially with online business managers. There's a trend that's been happening since the beginning of this year where after that 90 days of dating have ended, people are parting ways. All right, I have seen at least 5 RFPs scroll back through of people who are looking again for an online business manager because the one that they hired in January, February, or the beginning of March did not work out. And while yes, 90 days is a good time to kind of get your feet wet in the business, to start to feel like there's some connection between the CEO and the online business manager, there has to be something else. As far as I'm concerned, that's a miss right now with these job applications and what's coming back through. And one of the things I've noticed is that the same exact job description, in many cases, is being put back out there again. Definition of insanity: doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Why are we not changing the job descriptions? Are we taking time to look at the position? Is it too much work for the amount of money that is being asked? Is it the work actually correlates to the qualifications that you want the person to bring to the table? There's some disconnects taking place because once again, at least 5 that I know for a shadow of a doubt that I've seen come through within the last few months that were hired out already in January, February, March of this year. So it's really important to take that time to reevaluate before just tossing the same job description back out there, hoping for a different result than the one that you previously had. And there could be a few other things. I think that for some business owners, the rates are low for a lot of people for what they're asking for. They are wanting someone to basically literally be not even a fractional chief operating officer, but full-on chief operating officer with no benefits. Okay, like all of the perks of full-time employment are not there, but the expectations of full-time work are there. So that's a problem. Really starting to understand what role a fractional COO, a director of operations, an online business manager serving in the business is going to be super helpful moving forward, so that these jobs are not just kind of being recycled every 90 days, because it doesn't allow the business to keep moving forward with traction, nor does it allow the person who's coming into the company to start to build traction and work through the things that are currently probably needing some fixing in order to start to set the business up for future continued success. So that's one of the things that I've been seeing is these 90-day cycle of these 90-day dates that are ending, and people are like, we're going our separate ways, and not staying together. And since this isn't one, I don't know, I don't watch those reality shows, but the ones where people kind of just come together and meet and then decide to get married. So it feels like that's kind of like what's taking place in the online hiring realm, and that's not a good thing. So a second thing that I am noticing is contractors taking on more than they can chew.